All right. So as you can see, your boy, hey. Oh shit. Input lag to the max. Jesus Christ. If you clicked on the video, it's because you want to get some coin. If you look in my inventory, you can see I don't have that much, but that's because I'm not so greedy, right? This exploit, I'm using it only because transmog matters so much to me. But right now we're sitting at around 24,000. So Andy, how'd you accumulate that so fast? Well, half the answer is right here. First and foremost, you need this Rumpolt's Revenge spell. This is the thing that's going to cast and turn people into cheese. And you're going to need these Necromancer spells as well. I got Wolf's Call and Summon Grindylow set up on my loadout 1. The reason I have these set up is because there's just less mana cost. All right, what we're going to grab now. You're going to need an Origin Potion. Because in order to make the most bank off what we're about to do, you're going to want to max out certain stats and recall any sort of skill points that you've used already into specific trees so that you get the most out of your actions. So say you've already done that step where you drink your Origin Potion and you're back at square one. Obviously, you go to a fireplace. You got to respec. Where do you put those points? It's this simple. You go to level up. You go to attributes. Whatever skill points you have, you're going to blast them into practicality. And why is that? Well, look at this. Price of goods sold plus 10%. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's per level or point you add. If we look over here, we could quickly confirm that. Price of sold goods, 270%. So yeah, it's adding all the way up. The higher level you are, the more you're going to get back for this, but that's important. Now, to a lesser degree, this crafting bonus, that matters too, because a big part of this is crafting. Now, how do you land or layer into that? Goal here is to not play this build out in the world when you're completing missions and whatnot. You want to respec once and make it count. Everything's in this practicality, crafting, and trading tree. If you jump over here, you see selling items is 50% more profitable. That's after we max level this first bullet. You go over here, you have a 30% chance to create an additional dish when crafting food. This is huge too, because the core point of this exploit is to get as much cheese as possible and to make any or as many, what is it, Doom cheese? Doom cheese balls? Cheese balls of Doom? You're going to try to make as many of those as possible. So every time you craft one, getting parts back is insane. Not to mention, you get, what is it? Chance to create an additional dish. You could make more shit. If you're making stuff you could sell, that's the whole point. We got to move this cheese and whatever else comes out of this, and we're good. So just to quickly review, you have a 50% chance to recycle a single resource when crafting. Again, this keeps you from having to jump out of the cooking menu and craft and make more cheese off the spell, and keeps you in that sort of window in UI to keep cooking, right? You getting resources back. Then, yeah, that's essentially all you need. It's this 30% chance to create an additional dish and this 50% chance to recycle resources. So now, with that all said, how does this process, right, step one, look when you're out in the real world? Let me show you. Key point here, don't do it in the kingdom, because these soldiers are going to be hating on you. You'll be blasting your necro minions, and they'll be trying to fight you and stand in the way. You'll accidentally hit one. Next thing you know, you're in jail. We're trying to avoid prison time with this, okay? We're going to summon some minions. Boom. Now we equip the cheese spell, right? And I believe it's on my left hand. Bang. You hold it. 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 You see where this is going. Pick all that cheese up. You're getting 20 per pop. Now imagine, we're going to do one round of this because I want you to see what's the return on investment for each cycle that you abuse your necro minions. Oh yeah, that cheese ain't worth shit unless you cook it. All right, let's go. Let's cook. So now what do? Load up the pot. You got 3 cheeses, right? Now watch what happens. We're going to hit craft. Cheese ball of doom worth 19 coin, 1 piece alone. We didn't get any notification of us getting any pieces back. But now, let's do it again. Oh, wait, yeah, look at it. Wait, hold on, yeah. Cheese ball of doom +4. Now, you'll notice all this plus activity. That's because we leveled up our cooking. We're crafting better quality items. And look, we got a piece of cheese back. You saw that bottom right corner? We're crafting better quality cheese balls of doom. And that's going to make it more valuable. And in the long run, get us paid. You're better off bringing nothing but cheese to the cooking pot when you do this, because then you could just hit random assortment and go crazy, right? Just cook a tomato. Oh shit, cooked fruits. Look at that. All right, no, get that shit out of here. Oh, come on, it keeps, look, what the hell? Is this another glitch? You gotta be shitting me, huh? That was a lot of tomatoes we got back. But now, okay, random. Boom, 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 boom. Spam it, yes. And just like that, if we take these cheese balls of doom to our homegirl, Orlaith. Sup, mommy? We'll go over to sell. I don't know what that is. But give her the cheese ball of doom. Look at this. 18, 684 coins right there. Now imagine you ran that. I only sacrificed one batch of minions for that one. Do that for maybe 30 minutes. Takes less than a minute for 60 pieces of cheese. Bro, we're rolling in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a timer. It's 11. Well, let's do this. Another little subtle hint, obviously. You could see from my equipment, I've prioritized mana regeneration so that I don't have to wait too long between each cycle of cheese generation to get the machine kicking again. All right, boom, let's go, baby. We're gonna summon 2. We're gonna summon 1. I don't know who's who, but Wolf is on. Is Wolf on right? Okay. And then we just get to work. Now, they might get a little annoying and start walking across each other, getting in the way. It's part of the process. Don't be mean to them. Remember, at the end of the day, you're gonna leave this experience a much wealthier citizen of Avalon. See? We're getting a little cross-up. Shit! No! And look at this. Can we get a twofer? Can we get a twofer? 2 for 1? Ah! Yes! Beautiful. So, it's 11:15. I'm going to do this for 5 minutes just for the fuck of it. You don't even have to pick up all the cheese as it goes. It's just, I don't know if it despawns, so I pick it up. But I'll let you know in 5 minutes where we're at. Start the timers now! Oh, what the hell? God damn it. Another piece of advice, only do this during the daytime, right? Obviously, you're going to get some haters when you start walking around with a little more change in your pocket. That's just the way it goes. This actually might be a good little corner to do this in, huh? All right, so it's been roughly 5 minutes. For a minute there, because we found this nice cozy little spot to run the scheme in, I actually stopped picking up. But we'll do the tally in a moment. Got a little bit up here. A couple little bunches. Is that good? All right, cool. So now let's go assess our earnings. 435 cheese crafted in 5 minutes. We even got murked once, unfortunately. But I'm just trying to show y'all the magic. So let's start crafting. Woo-wee! Yes, baby. Getting this cheese. Shit. Finger kind of hurts. Look at that, cheese times 3. We got a whole cheese ball of doom back. Crazy. Whew. Gotta switch to the right hand. Yes, yes. Can you smell it? Can you smell that? The smell of commerce. Oh, it's so good. 13, 11, 9, 6, 4, 2. Ah! And there you have it. Gotta take a quick nap because our girl is asleep. Get this horse's ass out of my face. All right. Boom. As you saw, 435 pieces of cheese. What? Oh, wait. 435 pieces of cheese. 241 cheese balls of doom with the +4 moniker, meaning it's higher quality, all to be sold for a whopping 9,158 coin. This can be you. DM me. Yeah. Anyways, I'm glad I got to share that with you guys. Boom. We're rolling in it. I could do this all day, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cool. To be honest, I'm not ready to respec yet. I'm thinking that my next build is going to be something along the lines of a mix between the last two. I want to be able to run my chain lightning like Palpatine and also wield the Thunder Hammer. That's my shit. I had so much fun doing that, and I want to parry more. It didn't dawn on me how big parrying could be a part of this game. So we're not going to respec and do the quest. Your boy is actually going to call it there. But I wanted to have a fun little thing. I love Tainted Grail. I know you guys do too. And that's all I got for you today. So we're going to ride out to my shit. Atia Sensoria. Is it going? Yes, yes. All right, y'all. Happy Sunday. Get a good start to the week. Your boy will be online tomorrow playing some Damon Blades. Shit looks like Left 4 Dead with Knights. Roguelike stuff. Huge fan of that. Everybody else who doesn't come, peace out. Have a good night.